Another random Polish town on the north coast. There's a few bikers in there, we should stop and say hello. And their Harleys, that's, the crew just went past, that was probably half of their mates. Probably a crew from Finland heading down to Stelvio and places like that for the summer, for a little cruise. A lot of people be coming from the northern hemisphere, northern Baltic states down. Heading down into the... That's pretty. Huh?
See some of these girls getting up to the fucking nowhere.
This has definitely got a... This part of Poland definitely has a Transylvania, northern Romania feel about it, eh? So much alike, the two places. Mother's Club. Probably should make sure she's got everything she needs, you know, like nappies and shit. Yeah, it's definitely a northern, like Transylvania feel around here. It's a little bit different than the rest of Poland. Interesting, eh? I couldn't tell you what town this is. Barajats, I don't even know if that's a town or if that's a freaking name of our restaurant. Hey, she's not looking too flash on those rollerblades. Oh, look at the shit she's riding on. Probably should knock her down and put her out of her misery. So, still cruising along. Elk is the next town. It's not far away, I don't think. As you can see, some of the apartment living, it's lower than most places. Most apartments are 3 or 4 stories high. These are only 2, which is different for most of Poland. Generally, you wouldn't see those apartments less than 3. Stick them all in. That's just another random village in the top of Poland. I tell you what, having a GPS is fantastic. I've taken the wrong turn a few times today already, and not, you know, you can't read the street signs basically. You can't pronounce them. You're guessing a few numbers of each. And then last year and the years previous, when I didn't have a GPS, that's like 30 or 40 minutes of riding down the road trying to loosen my load, and realising, stop to see where I'm going, and thinking I haven't seen the sign where I'm heading for a while. Then you pull over and realise you've been going the wrong way for 30 or 40 or 50 kilometres. But no more of that. It's fantastic. I don't know how I survived without a map, without a GPS. But it has saved us already a couple of times. Yeah, no, it's really good. Double yellow lines, you know, they mean nothing, do they? 70 zones and 60 zones. Just get out of the way, mate. Coppers pull you over with this stuff. They just look at you, well, insurance, you're going way too fast, man. And then you just go, well, you know, even if they want to give you a ticket, doesn't mean anything. Basically can't pay it, even if I want to do. The bike's been unregistered for 6 years. They couldn't even track it in Australia if they wanted to. There might be some, I don't know, there'd be some way, but like, can you imagine trying to track an Australian registered motorbike, ring up the phone number for the RTA in Australia if you find it, because not even in the same language, and then you go through 7 menus and then push 4 to go to frickin' registrations, and then you go push 6 to go to renewals, and then go 8 to talk to operator, and fucking I'm backing that 99 out of 100 people are going, oh fuck, I'm out of here at step 1. So I don't worry about it. The bike actually ran out of rego on, oh, what was it? Probably December 2011. And then basically we make up our own card. Yeah, I mean, I had my pannier stolen at one stage, and they my papers were in it at the time, so I made up some fake papers, which, by the way, if anyone wants, I've got an edited version. I've shared them a few times. They're actually more original than the papers I had to start with. They were just a printed sales copy, and the ones I've made look absolutely pro. And I, signed them a couple of times, obviously, to make it look official. Laminated them. I've been using them for, I don't know, have to be 70 countries now. I don't know, probably more. 60 or 70 countries minimum, all through North, South America, Chile, fucking Europe, Eastern Europe, Central, Eastern Europe. You know what I mean? So, if you've got any problems with papers, just print some up. As long as the numbers match the bike, they don't give a shit most times. You just get your third-party insurance. Alright, you have an accident, you're probably not going to be covered, but just have an accident good enough that you're not going to worry about that. Someone else can worry about it when with your will or some shit. That's the philosophy I've got. And anyway, a lot of the cheaper countries you go, even if you do have an accident and hit someone, you can buy them a cow and they'll be happy. Wouldn't want to do it in France or Germany, but you always just go to prison for a couple of months and get free accommodation, I guess. Anyway, oops, that looks like I've taken a wrong turn again. Coming up yellow, which is not good. Anyway, I'll get off this and just enjoy the ride.